All my gaming I did in 4K on that shit, HDR on, all that shit, no problem. Like, really good. That's why I ended up getting those 4K monitors. I was like, I want to see what this graphics card can actually do. Like, what does 4K gaming look like? Because I never really fucked with it that much. So I was like, these were my first ever 4K screens. I never had them before, like these two that are here. Cineon's buying them, by the way. Thank you very much, Cineon, for picking up my monitors. And the hydraulic arm is going to a good place. I think you'll enjoy them. Every time I sat in front of these fucking things, I've been like, hell yeah, bitch. You game on a 4K 144 hertz monitor. I don't remember what this one is. The 3080 struggles in some games to stay over 100 FPS. I see. Dude, honestly, my eyes, I'm happy with 60 FPS gaming. I've gotten more than that before, and I was just like, I don't think my eyeballs see the difference. What do you think of VR gaming? I haven't really fucked with it much. It's also a sort of cookies. The games I like to play are like, 2D slash 3D combo, hybrid, JRPGs, stuff like that. Like, I like the new Final Fantasies, but those are like the most next-gen graphics games I like. The rest is like stuff from like 10 years ago or more that are like intentionally made a little bit lower graphics because of the style, and I like that kind of shit a lot. And I just like RPG storylines, and most RPGs, story-driven RPGs, put more emphasis on the battle systems and story than they do on like overall graphics. Most people do 140 hertz stuff because they like their gear can run it. Yeah, I mean, I think people can see it. I've been spending all my time on playing Factorio and GeoGuessr recently, not exactly games that need or can even have high FPS. Yeah, I mean, I imagine if you build like a planet-sized Factorio build that it might come in a little bit of handy. But like having that extra, yeah, it's definitely nice. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Factorio is hard limited at 60. No patch? There's got to be a patch out there somewhere. Or maybe it's just all about like for the timing of everything too, huh? Could be. It's not magically gonna make a crappy game good. No, it's not. You're absolutely right. There's a bunch of games with excellent graphics that are just shit. And that's why I like these good story games. Like, they're just nice and immersive. Some parts a little hokey, a little bit whatever. But I like those vibes. They're relaxing. And then sometimes they ramp up. Some of the battles are tough. I like the ones that like don't phone it in completely. Like the one I'm playing right now, Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. The battles are already like, even like just the trash mobs can wipe your party if you aren't paying attention, 60 FPS is all about the time. Yeah, I figured. I used to play on an unlimited Game Boy, on the Game Boy Pocket screen. Like, yeah, okay, there you go. Do you remember when it was like cold and you would turn on your Game Boy and it would leave tracers everywhere? It was like all fucking, it was like GTA 3 with the fucking motion blur and stuff. Because it's too cold for the screen. I don't know if you're ever somewhere where it was that cold, but in Illinois growing up, like my Game Boy would be like that sometimes. Also, my PSP would do that. The PSP would do that. The LCD screen, it'd be too cold for it. It would just be like, you'd be trying to scroll and you see like shit move like, yeah. Like, oh fuck, man. I don't think it's good for screens to have that. Yeah. Yeah, try it out, man. Bring, next time you go somewhere really cold, bring your fucking PSP or Game Boy with you. It won't really happen with OLED screens, but it'll happen with the LCD screens. And the old Game Boy LCD screens, for sure. It even would do that with like those old digital watches or digital calculators and stuff. You could do it with that too if you wanted. Yeah. It's a liquid crystal. And when it gets really cold, it gets thicker. It doesn't move as fast. Your refresh rate is done. Seconds per frame. It's SPF, not FPS. Mm-hmm.